Good afternoon again, ladies and gents. We're at the base of the bloody tower, and the portcullis that we saw inside is what would drop down here. We're going to look at the Torture in the Tower exhibition now. I wasn't able to cover it very well before because I didn't have a great phone and it was near closing time. And I'm not very keen on this area, so... But now I've got a much better phone, you should be able to see a great deal better in here. So we've seen the area where Guy Fawkes is believed to have been tortured in the White Tower, and this is another area where torture took place, or is believed to have taken place. There we go.
So te gor prerezali, pa so te tam gor za roke vidiš, te dol za noge, pa se te bahaš. Mučaš, mu se reče scavenger.
The rack. Beauchamp Tower we've seen, which is where all the amazing inscriptions are. Well, I've seen that, I did not today, I covered that one before. The manacles, that's what they hung Father John Gerard up in. And he was another one that managed to escape the Tower of London. But the injuries he sustained through his torture, and he was never the same again. He couldn't use his hands properly for the rest of his life and things like that. Right, guys and girls, that concludes that one. That's Torturing the Tower done. I don't like it in there. It always makes you feel dizzy in there for some reason. I don't know why. Something to do with the lighting. And here is the Tower Polar Bear, and on a slightly more cheerful note. They used to let the polar bear out into the Thames on a rope. It used to go and catch eels.
Are you using it?
They're all beasts. Here we are. I just told you what I told you, didn't it? But yeah, this is the Wakefield Tower. Poundland. Haven't really done the views on this one much before, but we're on the Wakefield Tower, the outside of it, I mean. But now what we're going to go and have a quick look at is Traitor's Gate. Inside the inside of Traitor's Gate. Oh look, flooding. Tide must be in as well, because it does still fill with the Thames. Look, you can see it pouring in. St Thomas's Tower, and that's the medieval royal palace up there, which will be the next port of call. I have shown it before, but I know I've got a lot more members since then, so it saves people tracking back, and I'm here, and I intend to take full advantage of my season pass. This is when we was in the Bloody Tower, that portcullis I was on about. This is that. And any invasions or whatnot that would have happened, they would have dropped that straight down. A lot of these kinds of places had murder holes and things in them, so they could pour boiling sand and whatnot out. These people go by, and then I can. Oh, look. Lovely bit of medieval architecture. They really did know what they were doing. This is the vault, 1360 to 1362. I'd not noticed that sign before. So, gates, which are very, very, very old, of course. Look at the size of them, the thickness of them. You'd need a battering ram to get through that, wouldn't you? And there we are, it's Traitor's Gate, medieval palace, and that, ladies and gents, is where you'll be joining me next. I won't say I hope you enjoyed this one, because it's about torture and stuff. Try and keep it a bit respectful, but if you found it interesting or informative, please give it a like and a share. Take care, and see you all in the medieval palace.